Hi, Brandery Team. This is David. I'm the co-founder and CEO of CryptGut. And I was reflecting on your question of how would I best describe my team? And I think the best way for me to do that is to talk about the values that our team put together earlier this year in our quarter 1 meeting, um, to define what we stand for and how we want to operate and who we want to bring on our team. So I'm just going to go through these quickly as possible. And I think this is ultimately the best way for me to tell you who we are. So the first one for us is communicate more. We find this is often the way that we can solve many of our problems is frankly just picking up the phone, getting off Slack, taking someone to lunch, and just having a conversation. Next, and this is probably my favorite, and this one came from me directly, it's problems are opportunities. And right now in this current situation with COVID-19, I think this one is easy to say, but not as easy to live. And ultimately, it's how we're living right now in this situation, and it's why I'm actually applying to the Brandery, because we've thought about rebranding for the last probably year now since we've changed direction as a company, and it's never got the attention it needs. And now with this period of time, however long, while business is a little slower, we're taking the opportunity to rebrand and come out of this thing stronger. So this one is an important one to me. Next is we are one team, and I'm not going to go through all of these in too much depth, but the important one here is that we're a team of not only 10 full-time in the office, but we have 25 plus service providers in the field, and they are just as important as everyone in the office. So we really make an effort to focus on the entire team and not just those of us who are on a computer all day. Customer driven, we talk to our customers all the time, phone calls, not just emails and surveys, but we talk to them, and this has really driven our direction as a company. On top of that, we use data to back up what they're saying. So this one came from my co-founder, Blair. If it matters, measure it. We use this to make product decisions. We use this to make new service decisions. This drives a lot of things that we do as a company. Have fun. This is important, especially right now in this time. We do things, happy hours, coffees, all of that stuff. But the important thing here is that startups are really hard. Everyone gets that, so we need to kind of relax sometimes, have a good time, and we have a motto that everyone needs to remind everyone of this all the time. So this is an important one to us. And this one, something we do for our customers is self-care. So we try to live that internally as well. One small thing we do here is a $50 wellness allowance as an example to everyone on the team so that they can do something to take care of themselves. And lastly, and I think most importantly, is be gritty and just win. Startups are hard. I've probably said that a few times now, and that's obvious. But at the end of the day, we're trying to do something that hasn't been done. And we want to give our team free rein to just figure it out and just win. And we say, shoot first, ask questions later, be scrappy. And if you can't figure it out, figure out who can. And this is one that we left as last because this is ultimately the way that we operate as a company. So that's it. Hopefully this is helpful.